A chapter of your life is ending, Big Steppers. Whether you're ready or not, here it comes. The good news is what's coming next is better than what you've left behind. This is your girl, Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin, and this is the Spiritual Street Report, where Big Steppers don't play. We elevate. Period. Point blank. My ancestors and only my ancestors will be channeling through me to deliver this message to all of my big steppers out there. This is a collective reading for all zodiac signs. And let's get into it, okay? Let's check the energy. I see energy work at the very top, okay? If you are a person that know how to alchemize, alchemy, and you understand alchemy to the depths of your heart, then guess what? It's working. Okay, whatever you're doing, it's working. If you're doing any type of magic, rituals, manifestations, law of attractions, if you're following any type of magic of any kind, protection work, it's working. Okay. Spirit wants you to also know that all has been returned to sender. For all the people that has placed magic on you, that magic has returned and it created imbalance in all of your frenemies and enemies' lives. Okay, there's a lot of imbalance. Okay, ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. They chose that route. All you can do is go ahead and elevate. You're free to move along, move forward in your life. Okay, nothing is holding you back, so there's no excuses. No excuses at all. Okay, now you can walk away from all these weirdos who tried to hold you back. Look at them. Don't look back and turn into a pillar of salt, y'all. Okay? Your ticket is waiting for you for the next season. You are very intelligent. Your ancestors want you to know that you did a really good job with transmuting the negative energy into positive energy. You did a great job, okay? These people, everything they wished on you is going back to them, okay? Right now they are stagnant from sending any more spell work on you, okay? Any more witchcraft. Those days are long and gone. You must have did some type of cord cutting ritual to remove these people out of your energy. Good job. You cut these people off, don't never go back. There's no turning back. You found the truth. You found out that these people did what they did, and you did what you had to do. Okay, it was either you or them type of energy. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, these people signed a contract to destroy their own lives. You had nothing to do with it. You don't even know who's actually involved in this whole facade. Spirit is telling me that I don't think you really know these people as it is. So, you know, why should you show mercy if they didn't show mercy? You know, that just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, show no mercy, Spirit says. No, not at all. And if you have a chance to prove anything that these people have done, from slandering your name, assassinating your character, ruining your business, that there was any hate crimes placed on you based on the reasons of their spell, because of their witchcraft and dark magic that they placed on you, Spirit is telling me that it's a possibility that some of you may have experienced hate crimes because of that. Okay, and so Spirit says if you get the proof, definitely take these people to court. Definitely do that. Why not? Get your money. Okay, prosecute, execute, press charges, whatever. Okay, because people need to learn their lesson when it comes down to divination abuse. Okay, and spiritual attacking innocent bystanders. That's not fair. And us big steppers, we don't play like that. Okay, we just don't. It shows here that you actually did all of your spell casting and ritual work on yourself. Okay, you did a lot of grounding. Okay, which really served you in the midst of all of this. These people you're not the only one they did this to. Okay, these people are actually facing charges without you based on the shit that they do. These people have been scamming, okay? Not petty scams, but spiritual scams. These people are in spiritual court, could be in spiritual jail, locked up from doing any more magic. If they had spiritual gifts, they lost them, okay? This is what it looks like here, all right? And meanwhile, you're transitioning as they're getting deeper into their karma, serving, sleeping in the bed that they made. As they're doing that, you're growing, elevating, moving towards peace. That's a wonderful thing. Wow. Spirit says it may be a good idea to walk on some water today. Maybe go get close to water, do some prayer near water tonight. That would be a really good opportunity for you. That would be amazing. Do that. Okay. Do some, yeah. Spirit says, yeah. Get under the moon tonight and do some, maybe do some dancing, singing. You know, just rejoice. Show your gratitude. Celebrate under the moon. Okay. Tonight. Near some water. If you can make that happen. If you can't make that happen, maybe do a spiritual bath. Get in that bathtub, fill it up to the top, and just really soak in that tub and just thank God and your ancestors for protecting you, for allowing your work, your energy work to be successful. Okay, maybe even get deeper into this. Okay, if you are successful in defeating your enemies and frenemies and these demons that they it's like they sucked some demons on you or something, and you end up like slaying every demon that they sucked on you. Okay, you may want to take your alchemy, magic more seriously, because it seems like you have like a gift or a talent or a skill or a certain technique that is very effective, and maybe you should start taking this way more serious. Okay, spiritual science, much more serious. You are considered to be a high priestess, the way you slayed these demons. You slayed them like no other. Okay, this has to be studied. Whatever you did had to be studied. It needs to be. I want to know. Leave me a comment, y'all. Okay. Send me an email. Book a reading with me. Book a consultation. Book a conversation. Let's discuss something. Okay. If you are who you say you are, contact me. I want to meet you. All right. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Scorpio. Yeah. Ooh wee. Yeah, you slayed some major demons, my friend. You did. You did that. You did that. I don't know how you did it. And you did it with like ease. Yeah, they were doing like beauty magic, beauty ugly spells on you and all sorts of stuff, okay? Yeah, it's time to celebrate. Spirit wants you to celebrate tonight. Have a good time tonight. This is one of them nights you want to really have a good time. You may actually, while you're having a good time, while you're celebrating under the moon, you may actually run into like a really good ally, somebody that, or, you know, a new friend that's on the same mindset as you, like-minded individuals. You may run into a new business connect, or you may end up getting a business idea just in the midst of having a good time. Okay, so there's some value in letting your hair down and really having a good time. Okay, getting out there, maybe going dancing, karaoke, going to the pool hall, something, bowling, luxury bowling, you know, something where you can move your body. Any activity that allows you to move your body. Go for a walk. Okay, out here we have a waterfront that most people go to just go out there and just have a good time. Even if you walk on like a waterfront, water bank type environment, or I don't know, landmark, that would be a good idea. Okay, Spirit says you could be up as late as you want. I mean, you should be stumbling in the house by 3 a.m. That's how much fun you should be on right now. Okay, 2 or 3 a.m. Okay? Yeah, like the old days. But you're not drinking, you're not smoking. If you want to roll a spliff, that's your business, none of mine. But I'm just saying, this energy is so beautiful that you really don't have to drink and you don't have to smoke to have a good time, y'all. You could just be in your own energy. You could just really emerge and soak in your own energy. Sober-minded, full of fruits, veggies, and nutrients. You know what I mean? And just have a really good time. I'm serious. The energy is live in effect, okay? I'm going to pull a few more cards and I'm almost done here, guys. All right? Yeah, and then after you do that, Spirit wants you to have a day's rest. Sleep all day tomorrow, okay, if you catch this message. Whenever you decide to celebrate the following day, you should set some time to have a good, really good, solid 12 hours sleep is what I heard, okay? 12 hours sleep, y'all. 8 to 12 hours. No interruptions, just no alarm clocks, just waking up when you want to, when you're ready to. That's a beautiful feeling, okay? Even when you can take a nap like that, that's a beautiful feeling, okay? One more card. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody that's going to be in cahoots with you, that is going to be really serious about helping you make some type of money, okay, or to evolve your lifestyle in some way, okay? There's someone you're going to meet tonight. An alliance, someone who wants to collaborate with you, okay, into making some type of money. Spirit says trust yourself. You're going to attract a lot of resources. It may not just be tonight. It could actually be just within the whole week. Okay, this is giving like ongoing, okay? So after tonight, you're going to consistently be running into the type of people that's on your mindset, okay? Who really wants to make money, who really serious about building a healthy lifestyle, okay? Who really is self-absorbed, okay? And in this situation, in this time of day, guys, in this day and age, being self-absorbed is not a bad thing nowadays. Because at least you know they're not going to be jealous of you. You know that everything that they have, they don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want what you got because they already got something that they love so much. They love themselves so much that they don't want what you have. That's kind of a good trait, okay? I think a lot of people look at, you know, the outside world, the scallywags, try to make it look like it's a selfish thing, but I think being around self-absorbed people is actually a good vibe. It's a vibe, okay? It's a vibe. It really is, okay? Because you ain't got to worry about having to dim your light. Everybody got their light. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the type of people you're going to be attracting. Is people where they shine. No matter what, they shine. And they don't want you to stop shining. They love the shine. They love to shine with the shine, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. This is the reading. I told y'all it will be a great surprise. Good news ahead. See? Everything is going to be just fine, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself, y'all. Enjoy your summer. Click the link in the bio to learn more about me. Have a great one. Bye-bye.